I'm not gonna lie, I get real scared when there's a random dude that's like, Aqua, I wanna call you. I'm like, why do you wanna call me? And especially if it's like late at night, I'm like, why do you wanna call me? I don't wanna pick up. I don't want to pick up. You never know what that phone call is. You never know what that content of the phone call is. I'm gonna be real honest, okay? Alex, I'm throwing you under the bus. In case you don't know who Alex is a good friend of ours. He's a programmer for Vettel and his community and for a lot of other content creators too. So he's not a random dude. But before he was my friend, this guy, I'm gonna throw you under the bus right now. This guy, at like late in the night, like middle, I'm talking about like almost midnight level of late, was like, hey Aqua. He didn't even say hey, he just started calling me and I didn't pick. I'm like, what do you want? Wait, is that how it went? No, he said, can I call you? I have to explain something. I'm like, I don't wanna listen. I don't wanna hear what you have to say. At that late, there's only one reason a guy would wanna call me that late without any context. I was like, why? Why do you wanna call me? He's like, just no reason, just pick up the phone. I'm like, I don't wanna pick up the phone. I don't know what you, but anyways, at the end of the day, I picked up, but because I was like, well, surely he wouldn't be a creep for real, right? So I picked up the phone. The guy was just trying to explain himself because, you know, on the stream, I call him a tsundere, and then he's like, oh, Aqua, no. So he's trying to explain himself in the phone call. But here's my thing though, Alex. Why couldn't you just type that all out? You really scared me. You know that girls, when they get a Discord phone call in the middle of the night with no reason, and when they ask them, why are you calling me? And the guy says, just pick up the phone. There's only one thing that there's only one reason why they're calling, okay? I don't want to say what reason, but I'm sure you guys can guess. So that's why I'm like, Alex, what are you calling me for? He's like, don't worry, just pick it up. I'm like, I don't want to pick up. But anyways, I'm glad I picked up because it wasn't like that. He was just trying to explain why he's a tsundere, and he's too much of a nerd to be doing that kind of stuff. So it's fine. At the end of the day, it was all good. That day, it was I was ready to decide whether or not I want to blast him and shoot out a Google Docky, or if I want to be his friend. And that day, thank goodness, he chose the right thing and we became friends. Otherwise, it would have ended really badly. I would have released a whole Google Docky. Saved. No. Chat, do not XTX vertical bar. I will not probe you with my shiny vertical bar. That's not gonna happen. You wish? I'm not probing you with my XTX shiny vertical bar. That's right, mine is shiny and very rare. You guys have the regular vertical bars, but mine, oh yeah, it's shiny. Do all you want, but that's true.